Welcome to this week's video tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to cover correlation analysis. Correlation analysis is used to assess the strength and the direction of the relationship between two variables, whether positive or negative relationship. We are going to conduct a correlation analysis on the dataset presented on the screen. In this dataset, we wish to assess the relationship between the variable t here and the variable IQ. The variable t represents the tertiary examination scores, and if you want to know what the variables mean, we go to the variables view, and here from the labels you're going to see that the variable t means tertiary entrance examination scores of students, and that the variable IQ means the intelligence test for the students. So if we want to conduct a correlation analysis between these two variables, then we click on analyze, and then we click on correlate, and then we click on bivariate. So once here, you take the two variables that you want to correlate and you send them to the variable side, and the other variable you send it, and then you make sure that the Pearson coefficient correlation is checked. Once checked, you click on OK. So this is the output that appears. So like we had said before, analysis can't end at the output level, so we need to copy this table and take it to a convenient word processing software such as Microsoft Word for further reporting. So we click on the start menu, and then you click on Word. So once there, you go back, you right click, you copy, you go back, and then you paste. So this is the table of interest. So in this table, the correlation between intelligence test and the tertiary examination entrance scores is this value here. So we see that this value is 0.767, and it's a positive value. It means that as intelligence test scores increase, the tertiary examination scores also increase. Had it been negative, it would have meant that as the intelligence test scores reduce, the tertiary examination scores increase, and vice versa. So a negative correlation means that there is a negative or inverse relationship. That means as one variable increases, the other variable reduces. But in our case, the correlation coefficient is positive. This means that as one variable increases, the other variable increases as well. So if I may highlight it, that is the significance. So the significance is compared to 0.05. If it is less than 0.05, it means that the correlation coefficient is significant, and by saying that it is significant, it means that the strength of the correlation or the strength of the relationship is truly there, and it is not by chance. So we confirm that the positive correlation between intelligence test and the tertiary examination scores is truly existing. So this last row here just tells us the number of individuals that were involved in the study. So it means that we had 25 individuals or 25 rows in the SPSS output. So this one is a correlation matrix, and it is a mirror of what is there on the upper side. So you'll find that this section here is similar to this section here. So as I said before, correlation is used to test the direction and the strength of the relationship. By saying direction, we mean whether positive or negative, and by saying strength, we mean whether significant or not significant. So we've confirmed in our case that the relationship between tertiary entrance examination scores and the intelligence test is statistically significant. That brings us to the end of this week's tutorial. Thank you for listening.